Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. Here's the starting group for Madrid. Well, we might have a throwback battle on our hands, Greg. These two teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt. These are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses, and we're not going to see many easy buckets. Both sides are going to make you work.
And Milan has possession. To the inside. No good on that one. And Madrid will go the other way with it. That's tipped. Out of bounds. Madrid takes possession. Pass to E. And it's Milan with the rebound.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Madrid shooting their first free throws of the evening. And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
With the fadeaway. That one, no good. And Madrid will go the other way with it.
Yeah, but what a tremendous effort, Kevin. I thought they were coming all the way back. Such a terrific fourth quarter of basketball, but they just could not get over the hump.
For Milan, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And the pass to E. Shot clock at 5. Shoots from the elbow. And Madrid misses again.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Inside, here's Bletch. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
To the paint. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
And Greg, we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
Here's E. That one's off, still out of sync.
Tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
And there's another one for Milan.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Here's E. No points in the game yet for him. From past the arc. That's collected by Blatch. Milan leading by 9. There's the triple. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Madrid trails by 9. Here's E.
I see him.
To end the run. And it's Milan with the rebound.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Time called here. Madrid decides to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Madrid trails by 11. They get it back. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Ellis against Jackson. Fires from 18. That shot no good. And it's Madrid's ball. They trail by 9 points. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
The first free throw is good. That one misses. Milan with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Ellis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown from Milan.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
And he makes the first. And Ellis drops them both. Madrid trails by 10. Outside Jackson. Passes it to E. It's Jackson atop the key. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Milan leading by 10.
Kick it out.
1:58 left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Tries again, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Milan shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. Madrid trails by 12. Down low, picked off in midair. .124 left in the first quarter. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And that one drops.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Ellis outside. Fades and shoots. Another shot. He lays it in.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Jackson. 26 seconds left to play in the first. Knocked loose. Pass to Ellis. Driving in. Lets it go with a three. Knocks down the three ball.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. It's Milan leading by 17. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Madrid trails by 17. Outside Jackson. And that's out of bounds. Madrid will retain possession. No good from outside.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And despite the double-digit lead, still in attack mode, getting their feet wet there in the paint.
Fires from the line, and that one hits back iron. Milan leading by 19. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in. 6 points for him.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
The first one falls, and Madrid making a change here. He's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Milan leading by 19 points. To the middle. And there it is for him.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's E. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
For Milan, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 6.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Offline from the top of the key. Milan with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. 13 feet away. And there's another one for Milan.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Time called here. Madrid decides to talk it over.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. He's got 6.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Just 5 to shoot. Got a hand on it.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Fires top of the key. The shot that time not on target. And Madrid will go the other way with it. And they're off to Philadelphia after this game as they'll take on the 76ers. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand. Fade away. Blatch pulls it in. Blatch has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
Can they get it? Pass to E. And he makes good on the layup. E's got his first points of the night.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Milan shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Time called here. Madrid decides to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
So both teams changing it up here. Now the pass to Jackson. And Madrid misses again. Milan with the ball. They're on a 17-4 run. Here's Ellis. He gets that one.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
And it's Madrid's ball. Outside Jackson. He's guarded by Ellis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Madrid misses again. And Milan shooting nearly 70% from the floor. They are putting on a clinic offensively. 7-foot shot. And there's another one for Milan.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Back to Jackson. Tries a three. They get it back. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Madrid shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. First one falls for him.
They are perfect from the line in this quarter and need to stay aggressively in attack mode if they want to gain control of this game.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Trying their best to make a comeback. Can't fault their performance from the line, especially this quarter. That's one of the ways you trim a deficit.
1:12 left to play here in the second quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
For Milan, they have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. We've got 1:08 left in the first half of basketball. From the high post, that one goes. Count it.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Ellis on top. The shot. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now E. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's Milan opening up a huge gap. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Joined by Mike Malone. Coach, what did you like most about your team's play in the first half?
Well, energy. We were able to get stops, get out and run, and that's the pace that we have to play at. More of the same defense, take care of it, give them one shot, and then get out and run and get out and attack.
And you kept them on their heels, Coach. We'll see if that continues. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Boy, what a crowd joining us here for our halftime report. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. And guys, for Milan, Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show it.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
The shooting percentage they allowed was through the roof. Their coach should absolutely be ripping into the defensive effort. They need to take some pride on the other end and just lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Six to shoot. Out left of the wing. And it's Milan with the rebound.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. Off target from outside. And Milan shooting a scorching 68% in the game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Milan, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
Two.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Clock at 6. And Madrid misses again.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
Good. Latches got 4 points this quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's E. Fires the 3. It doesn't go for him. Now Milan takes it the other way. Down low. And the layup's good off the glass. 12 points for him.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Here's E. To the inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Goes up at the stripe. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pulls up on the elbow. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Milan with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
To the right side. And it's Milan with the rebound. Latches got 6 rebounds now in the game. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here from Milan.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
That one is off. And Madrid will go for a different look here. Good on the second free throw. And it's Madrid's ball. Outside Jackson. Over to the left wing. From deep. Rebound Blatch. Blatch has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Guarded by Jackson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And the first one at the line is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. So it's Madrid now. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Ellis, that's good.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Passes it to Jackson. Over to the wing. 4 on the shot clock. They need this. And it's Milan with the rebound.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
To the paint. And no good. And Madrid will go the other way with it. The 3 trains the three-pointer. He has 5.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on him.
1:39 left in the third quarter. Milan making a switch here. .136 left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Chalk up 2 there.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Jackson. Takes a 3. And no good that time.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
He's off on that one. 52 seconds left to play in the third. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. For Madrid, they've been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. First one falls for him. Good on both. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Ellis. Inside. And the layup falls. He's got 6.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Pass to Jackson. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. $15 seconds left to play here in the third. Ellis left side. With the teardrop, and that's 2 points on the layup. Ellis has got 4 points this quarter.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's Milan delivering the blowout. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Fires from 18. No good off the back of the rim. To the left side wing. And the NBA last season announced the creation of 6 new trophies for the division winners and named them after 6 pioneering players.
Kevin, anytime you can connect the past, the legacy of the league to the present in meaningful ways, I think that's a winning situation. I mean, greats like Wayne Embry, Sam Jones, Willis Reed, who paved the way for generations of black players. I mean, I think it's a great move to recognize them and continue to realize the importance they played in helping to build the foundation on which the league stands now.
Rebounded by Madrid.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible, incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
And the free throw, no good. For Milan, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. The 3 ball. That one, no good. And it's Madrid's ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. To the middle. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And two cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's a sentiment I think most can get behind.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Down low. The shot off that time, and Madrid will go the other way with it. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. No one near him. No good there.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Can't connect from short range. For Madrid, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Out to the wing. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And the first one drops. Johnson, he's checked in for Madrid. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. And Madrid misses again. For Milan, they've gone 0 of 6 in the fourth quarter. A disastrous start to the period.
And you know, the league this year opting not to schedule any games on election day, continuing to encourage people to vote. I love this. So folks, on Tuesday, November 8th, make sure to get to the polls or send in your ballot. You've got to make your voice heard and use the power of your vote.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Five on the clock. With the shot. And that one is off. And Madrid will go the other way with it. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And Milan shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. To the paint. He's guarded by Johnson. Good D by Johnson.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
And in today's NBA, there are more and more female coaches than ever before. And, Clark, that extends to the front office, too.
Kevin, I think it's a trend that'll continue. I mean, the NBA and society realizing that diversity in all of its forms is a real strength. And the growth of the women's game producing some outstanding coaching and front office candidates.
And that one falls for Johnson. So Johnson hits two of them. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Two shots.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. And with the internet and social media, players, Clark, have so much more ability to engage with the public and be heard. Is that important?
Kevin, anytime you can empower folks to share their voice, their stories, and be authentic in their own way, I think that's a positive. Player empowerment is something that social media avails not only to players, but I think to everybody. It doesn't just bring attention to the game, but also causes and commitments players have to their respective communities and issues that are going on in the world. So I think it can be far more good than bad when you think about the platform of social media.
Now, here's Johnson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
To the inside. The rebound by Johnson.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
And he banks in the layup.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Covered by Johnson. With options like the G League Ignite team, fewer players, Clark, feel they have to go to college. Would you have been tempted by those options?
I don't think I would have been personally, Kevin, but I do like the fact that there are other pathways to the NBA. College is not for everybody. I think it's one of the surest ways to develop as a person and your game, but it's not for everybody. So I like the fact that there are other pathways to get to the NBA.
There's 47 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Now, here's Johnson. He tries for 3, and it's Milan with the rebound. And so it's Milan winning this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching.